It's pretty wild. I got the Madonna prayer session all set up, too.
Oh, good,
so
good.
We can emulate
We're supposed to be doing that every morning.
I know. That's the funniest. Madonna's another one who doesn't like me. Her and Chevy Chase ought to get together.
Well, I thought Chevy was coming. You say he called yesterday?
Yes. Yes. Excuse me. Yes.
And he talked to Gary?
Yeah, he's going to come on the show next week.
So what did he say, Gary?
He said that he's going to come on the show next week.
That's it?
Gary,
I mean, how did it come up?
He said that he doesn't want to talk to us from his house, that he would talk to us.
He said if we set something up, he didn't want to be called at home, but if we set something up, a couple days in advance, and he gave me his office number.
Right.
But he wasn't angry?
No, he was cool. I mean, he was pretty civilized.
Oh, that's what I wanted to know.
Yeah, no, he wants to come on. But Gary says, hey, so can we set something up with you? He said, okay. Next week.
So he called to just say, don't call me at home.
Right.
Fine.
And then he also said that we could call him, through the proper channels. So we're going to do it. Get that all straightened out. Because he sounds like a man obsessed on that Larry King show. He really does. And I saw the video of it. It was pretty frightening. He's definitely obsessed.
Boy, that Howard Stern is such an ass. I mean, really nothing. Just nothing there. Nothing.
And this happens 30 seconds after he gets off the air with Larry.
And there was already another question in between. It wasn't like right after that he went to commercial.
And this is him on the satellite. And then he has this weird, strange, contorted look on his face. And, I still say he loves me. That's what I maintain. When somebody's that obsessive on you, they love you.
In a weird way, they can't admit it.
They can't admit it. But you know what? I bet you I'd get them to admit it on the phone.
You were funny. He was just funny, Stern.
Mumbling.
Nick Downey looked like Joyce Brothers.
So keep turning off his microphone, too. That's why the sound goes on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I thought that was you.
No. That's exactly what goes on. Looks like,
Let's go to calls for Chevy Chase. Glasgow, Scotland. Hello.
Am I on the air?
Yes.
Howard Stern.
I don't know who that is. To Pittsburgh. Hello.
Hello. Is that guy, Howard Stern? Boy, he's an ass. Can't stand him. Go ahead.
I've never seen him. He was on the show once, his radio, but have you seen his show?
Yeah, I've never seen it, but I've heard him on the radio.
And?
He's very funny. Got the brain of an egg timer. Let's go.
Now you're downing the egg timer. Pittsburgh, hello.
Yeah, well, we've all heard the reviews on Invisible Man, so you get the brain of an egg timer, too. In fact, right now I'm a lot more successful than you are. Seems I'm making people laugh. Invisible Man. How can you mess that up? How can you mess up Invisible Man?
By not wanting to be invisible in the movie?
I guess. Is that what they said messed it up?
Well, that's part of the problem, that they wind up, a lot of the times, Chevy is there, and you're supposed to just know he's invisible.
Oh, I see. So they messed up the Invisible Man. Too bad. Because he wanted to play it serious.
Well, not that he wanted to play it serious so much. It's just that he didn't want to be invisible.
I see. Good call. All his other films are so successful. What was the last one he did before The Invisible Man?
That one that's on HBO now. Nobody's Fool.
Nobody's Fool?
I can't remember the name of it. It's on HBO.
Is that the one with Demi Moore?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can you imagine? I couldn't sit through a Demi Moore movie. I think she's so hot looking, and I can't sit through it. 5 minutes I lasted because I saw Demi Moore.
And don't leave out that one that they did with, I don't even know the name of it, but him and Dan Aykroyd.
Fletch 2?
No, him and Dan Aykroyd are walking around in parkas in the tundra.
Oh, I saw that one.
Spies Like Us?
Yeah, oh boy. He should have been invisible in that. That's the way to go on that one. I said, hey, why doesn't he be invisible? That'd be fun. I'm telling you, any guy who obsesses on you that much is jealous.
Yeah.
And that's kind of weird. I know you're saying, hey, why is Chevy Chase jealous of me? I don't know. Don't ask me to psychoanalyze him. I don't even know the guy. But it's just when you're mumbling to yourself and all the people on the satellite and then all the people in the room, there's something going on there.
When you can't control yourself.
How much you want to bet he listens every day, knows everyone on the show? What you want to bet? And his kids listen and love it, too. That's probably driving him nuts. I'm more relevant to his kids than he is.
Seems that his wife understood what was going on when we were talking.
His wife even knows me. I'm anxious to speak with him and ask him, what's the problem? What's the problem? And even if you don't think I'm funny, why the incredible
animosity?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people he doesn't like. He doesn't go on TV and blast them.
Well, he did mention briefly in the phone conversation yesterday that he didn't think you were funny the first time you spoke to him, which is when he was doing that movie. He said that you got him on the phone while he was shooting a movie, and all you did was ask him a bunch of sexual questions about Bruce Springsteen's girlfriend.
Right.
And he said that he felt that was reprehensible.
Is he running for president? Is this the guy who used to be on Saturday Night Live? Sexual questions make him uncomfortable. Hanging around with Gerald Ford does a weird thing to a guy. It really does. Betty and I never talk about sex. Howard shouldn't either. What is the matter with him?
But I told you I didn't think that he had a good time that day.
He doesn't have a sense of humor. I always knew that with him. I never felt he was that funny on Saturday Night Live. I've never found his movies to be funny. I thought the vacation movies were kind of funny.
I didn't think he needed to be in them to
right,
make them
exactly.
funny. I thought everybody in there was interchangeable.
We had to call Beverly and see what she says about it.
I've been leaving messages for her like crazy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get in touch with her either. Beverly D'Angelo.
Oh, she must be busy.
Oh, you were, I meant to tell you were mentioned on Larry King again last night.
Who was on?
It's just getting weirder and weirder.
Yeah.
I don't know. The guy called me earlier and said that they had on a couple of, AIDS doctors.
Right.
And, oh, no.
Good time to bring up the name Howard Stern.
And they were talking about, treatments and cures, and somebody asked them if they were familiar with the works of Dr. Howard Stern.
Hey, don't laugh. I've got some theories. Oh, you it on
Yeah, it should be coming through in a second.
That's funny, Dr. Howard Stern.
Dr. Howard Stern. Thank you. That'll make my mother happy. No, we'll put that through in a minute. 807-92.3 KROC WISP WJFK.